What's going on, everyone? Marty here at Petit Train, and I hope you're ready for the adventure. As you guys can see, we're already on our bikes, and this week we are on Le Petit Train Du Nord to complete last year's business. So basically last year, if you didn't see that video, I'll put it in the links up here, but we completed the first 100 kilometer from Mont all the way to Lac Mercier. And this year we're starting off where we left off last year and finishing the last 100 kilometer. And we're gonna finish in St-Jérôme, so let's dive in. It was an eventful day like you wouldn't believe. Let me tell you, it poured rain on us from start to finish today, but we finally made it to the camp here at Camping de la Diable in Mont Tremblant. We only traveled about 20 kilometers today, so not too far, but just the sheer amount of rain that fell on us was quite the challenge. And I'm not gonna lie, for everyone that thinks that I go out on these trips and look at all of my videos and thinks that everything is pretty flowers and everything, I almost lost my crap today. It was a challenge, all right, with all eight kids, 3 adults, and every kid was, you know, soaked to the bone. We had to get the shelter going. We had to get the tents up. We had to make food, and some kids were cold. Some had to go to the washroom. It was trying to manage all of that at the same time was interesting for sure. But first thing we did when we got here was we got the big tarp up to kind of get us out of the rain, which is just a massive Tyvek basically tarp that I made before I left to accommodate for all 11 of us. I'll show you some footage right now of all the flooding just in the street where all the cars in the campground would usually drive by, and the guys were just having fun actually pedaling through it with the small bikes. It was the rain was something else, but we got here, got the tarp up, and then we didn't have lunch yet, so we made some pulled pork, and by the time the pulled pork was done, it was kind of time to make dinner, so we had some pizzas as well going for tonight. and then we finally just, you know, got a fire going and got some marshmallows, and we did all of this under the tarp. So the Tyvek tarp is fun because I don't really care if it gets burnt by some of the sparks or anything like this. So, but anyways, I'm just super happy. I'm finally here. We made it through. Guillaume, Nat, and myself, we really had to work hard, and we got all the stuff dry. We put a clothesline over the fire, and I managed to dry a lot of the stuff underneath the tarp as well over the fire. And I even managed to dry my wallet by hanging it over that ridgeline as well. So, but that's it for today. That was an insane day. Very, very demanding. We're just gonna hang out by the fire now. All the kids are sleeping. Most of the kids are sleeping. We've got 2 with us around the fire right now. You want to say hi? And we're just gonna hit the sack and do it all over tomorrow. It's supposed to rain until noon again tomorrow, and then give us a break. So hopefully we've got some sunny days ahead of us, because I don't think we can go through many days like today. Good night, folks, and I'll see you in the morning.
Four little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 quack. Only 3 little ducks came back.
Good morning, everyone. Had a pretty decent sleep. Somehow we managed to sleep pretty dry, which is a pretty good, you know, it's quite the success considering how much rain was falling yesterday. But we just had a little bit of a breakfast now, and we're gonna have to start tearing down everything to then pack again to head on to our next campground. Not exactly sure which one we're gonna go at yet, so mileage to be determined still, but there is a nice little pump track out in Mont Tremblant that we're gonna detour to and kind of go out with our mountain bikes and have fun. So that I'm very excited about. All right, let's pack up and I'll see you on the road. And it's a go. Everything is packed. Man, does it ever take time. At least 2 to 3 hours just to get ourselves going and packed, eat and packed, to be honest, but we're all good to go. And we're going to the pump track now, so let's do it. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and we haven't even left Village Mont Tremblant so far.
Ready for a working man's pay, but I'm letting loose tonight. I think I'm gonna rise up, riding high. Ain't nothing gonna hold me back. Now I'm on the move, got nothing to lose. Like a freight train off the tracks. Come on up the mountain, set yourself free.
This place is absolutely insane. What a playground. The kids are just having a blast. Kind of worried they're not going to be able to pedal the next 25 kilometers to make it to camp a little bit, but time will tell. Feel better now. Had some food. We're making water. We'll be back on the road soon.
Wash my soul in the river. That water's gonna set me free. It's time to rise up, riding high.
We did 4 nights. 2. So there's 2 more that we have to do. And so we're biking to the next one. And then, we're looking in front to see where we're going. And that's something we should always do. There's, trees, and lovely things. Even wild blueberries, wild raspberries, and cherry chunks. We saw some yesterday. Or the other one.
To the highest point, and we all can scream it out loud. Come on up the mountain. Come on up the mountain. Set yourself free.
Dude. Oh my God. The section between Village Mont Tremblant and I'm so tired. I don't even know where we're going. I think it's Saint-Faustin. Yeah, Saint-Faustin, Lac Mercier. Anyways, on our way to what they call the summit on le Petit Train Du Nord, which is the highest point of the entire trail. That stretch is relentless. You don't really notice that you're going up, except that you are forever. It's like I don't know. I think it's a 10. Is it 10? Maybe 15 kilometer. Getting all mixed up with my numbers. Hopefully I'll get those right. Put those on the on the screen for you guys. But it's just a little uphill for like 10 kilometers at least straight. And let me tell you, with all the weight behind me, oh, I am tired. Very, very tired. Whew. And I've had a headache all day long. I think yesterday with all the rain, I don't think I drank any water. When it pours rain on you all day long, you don't really think of drinking water. And I've had a headache since this morning, which I'm pretty sure it's from dehydration. So tonight I'm gonna try to focus on that. Rehydrate properly. Drink 2-3 liters of water with some noon tablets in there. That should help. But for now, I just gotta endure it. I don't know how long left we have, but whew, just have to suck it up, embrace the suck, sweat a ton, and enjoy the campground when I get there tonight. It's beautiful though. And the last time I did this stretch of the trail, it was all packed dirt. Now it's all paved, and it's beautiful pavement. So that makes it way, way easier, to be honest. All right, let's keep hammering that hill.
Come on up the mountain. Set yourself free. Come on up the mountain. Boy, listen.
Still climbing. I just checked. It's 15 kilometers from Tremblant all the way to the summit. Village Tremblant. So, well, we got 4 left, so almost there.
Twist on the old Coe, snaking down through Cherokee. Wash my soul in the river.
We finally made it to our campsite, Camping Lausanne, for a total of, what is it today? 20 something kilometers, but we left at like 4 o'clock where we started from this morning because we were having so much fun at the pump track. If ever you're around Village Mont Tremblant and you like mountain biking or you're skateboarding or anything like that, they have a crazy beautiful skate park and a pump track. That was a blast, actually. That's why we stayed so long there. But we finally made it to our campsite for the night, and let me tell you, a night like tonight where it's not pouring rain, I feel a lot more under control here. Everyone's happy, the fire's already running, the tents were up in like 5-10 minutes. At the same time, we were making the spaghetti, and we've got a 3-stove system here right now. So it's a good evening. It's a great evening. And one thing I have to do before I allow myself to have a drink for the evening is I need to drink a full liter of water because all day I had a massive headache. And it's 100% because I was really dehydrated. The campsite we were at yesterday, and along the way as well, where we picked up water, was a lot of those places were so heavily chlorinated. I couldn't drink it, and you know, sweating and exerting myself all day long. So I really need to rehydrate. And I feel a lot better because I already downed one, but I've got another one to down before I do anything else at this point. But man, I think it's going to be an early night. I can't see the kids hanging out too late because this was an insane day. It's a long day. How you feeling, my friend?
So now Martin can actually claim that he did the full Petit Train Du Nord because he did the last 3 kilometers that he hadn't done before. So it's an amazing event for him. He's a through hiker, I guess.
A through biker.
Biker.
A through biker, yes. Last year, I told everyone, let me flip you over. Last year, I told everyone that I'd officially completed the trail. That was a lie. I was going back in my memories, and the first time I ever came on the trip here, we camped along the road, just about, I don't know, 3-4 kilometers down there. And then the time after, when we started from this campground, we went south from here. So I had never done that little section, that 3 kilometer section. So but now I can officially claim it, so it feels pretty good. And hopefully next year we can try to through bike it all at once. Let me show you what we're working here tonight in the kitchen. We got some ground beef, and the trick is to put, what kind of spices? Oh, here it is. We put some taco spices in there. And we're gonna put some tomato sauce as well in there. And then this is for nuts, a little sauteed, curried, what is it? Cauliflower. So it should be pretty good.
On to fill them up and then send them to bed.
Yeah, while they're here.
Yann m'avait une course. Est-ce que tu penserais genre qu'il faut genre la journée d'avant juste se reposer, mais il faut pas parce que là, c'est de la...
Dinner. This marks the end of day 2, guys. All the kids are in bed. A lot of them just actually put themselves to bed tonight. They were so tired. Mission accomplished. But it's we're just making dishes now, watching the fire. Gonna enjoy a couple of beverages actually. Here it is. We have Archibald Pilsner. It's not bad. We're just gonna, like I said, the only thing we'll do tonight is a little bit of dishes, hang out around the campfire. I don't think I'm gonna be hanging out much super late because I am beat. But until tomorrow, guys, cheers, and I'll see you in the morning.